Welcome to Azure Weekly, your quick roundup of Azure service updates. Here are 6 from the week of May 28th, 2026. First up, generally available. Azure Container Apps now supports confidential compute. That means your containers can run inside a hardware-based trusted execution environment, so the data stays encrypted even while it's being processed in memory, not just at rest and in transit. If you run regulated or sensitive workloads, this gives you a much stronger isolation boundary without leaving the serverless container platform you already use. Second, also generally available, Application Gateway for containers now integrates with the Istio service mesh. It automates mutual TLS for north-south traffic. That's the traffic coming into your cluster from outside. So the gateway and your Istio workloads establish encrypted, mutually authenticated connections automatically, instead of you wiring up certificates and policies by hand. Secure ingress into the mesh with far less glue. Third, now in public preview, Snapshot Backup for SQL Server running on Azure virtual machines. Azure Backup combines Azure Disk Snapshots with native SQL transaction log backups to take near-instant, low-impact full backups, even of very large databases. The classic pain with big SQL backups is the performance hit and the long backup window. Snapshot-based backups largely remove both, so you protect big databases without the stall. Fourth, generally available, Azure Site Recovery now supports performance plus managed disks. Site Recovery replicates your VMs to another region for disaster recovery. Until now, VMs using the high-throughput performance plus disks weren't covered. This update closes that gap across premium SSD, standard SSD, and standard HDD, full DR, even for your fastest disks. Fifth, also generally available, detailed HTTP logging for Azure Container Apps. There's a new Azure Monitor diagnostic category called ContainerAppHTTPLogs that streams rich, per-request access logs for incoming traffic, and it's built to handle high request volumes. So instead of guessing from platform metrics, you can see every request, status codes, paths, latency, and query or alert on it natively in Azure Monitor. And sixth, in public preview, Microsoft Defender for Cloud now covers Azure Container Apps in its serverless containers posture. You can bring your container apps environments into the same posture management workflow you already use for the rest of your container estate. That means security misconfigurations and recommendations for container apps show up in one place, extending your posture coverage across more of where your containers actually run. So that's your week on Azure. Confidential container apps, App Gateway with Istio, SQL Snapshot Backups, Site Recovery for performance plus disks, Container Apps HTTP logs, and Defender posture. Official docs are in the description. Which one helps you most? Tell me in the comments and subscribe for next week.